Anticipation gripped the Catholic world on Thursday, May 8 Vatican time, as the cardinals tasked with choosing a new pope prepared to retreat at the Vatican Sistine Chapel for their second day of voting. A black smoke rose over the chimney of Sistine Chapel on Wednesday, May 7 Vatican time, signaling that the cardinals failed to elect a successor to the late Pope Francis. The 133 cardinals voting for the next pope spent the night sequestered in the Santa Marta guest house, where they are staying for the election. The cardinals were to seek divine inspiration at a private mass on early Thursday before embarking on a second day of voting. If the morning's first secret ballot fails again to identify a clear winner, a second vote will be held. If there is no consensus again, 2 more votes will be held in the afternoon. The cardinals will remain behind closed doors until the newly elected pope has a clear blessing to lead the world's 1.4 billion Catholics. They are sworn to secrecy about the centuries-old process under threat of excommunication. Their only means of communicating the outcome of their votes is by burning their ballots with chemicals to produce smoke. Black smoke means they have not decided on a new pope yet, while white smoke means they have chosen a new pope. The cardinals were called back to Rome following the death of Pope Francis on April 21 after 12 years of leading the Catholics. A Philippine Navy corvette patrolling off Panatag Shoal in the West Philippine Sea was subjected to what the military deemed as aggressive and unsafe maneuvers of Chinese naval frigates as well as its Coast Guard vessels. According to the Armed Forces of the Philippines, BRP Emilio Jacinto encountered aggressive and unsafe maneuvers by 2 People's Liberation Army Navy vessels Jiangkai II class frigates with bow numbers 554 and 573 and a China Coast Guard vessel with bow number 5403. BRP Emilio Jacinto was conducting patrol along with vessels of Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources and Philippine Coast Guard on Monday, May 5, when the incident occurred approximately 11.8 nautical miles southeast of Scarborough Shoal. In a statement, AFP Public Affairs Chief Colonel Cerces Trinidad says the Chinese frigate 554 was documented tailing BRP Emilio Jacinto at close range, while the Chinese frigate 573, according to Cerces, dangerously crossed its bow in a high-risk maneuver that created the danger of collision. Cerces adds that China Coast Guard vessel 5403 also attempted to obstruct BRP Emilio Jacinto's navigational path. Pasig City Lone District Representative candidate Ian Sia was disqualified by a Commission on Elections division over what the Comelec's anti-discrimination panel deemed lewd and discriminatory remarks. The Comelec's 2nd Division on Wednesday, May 7, granted the motu proprio petition of the panel about Sia's lewd remarks targeting single moms, as well as his remarks commenting on the weight of his former assistant. However, Comelec Chairman George Erwin Garcia says Sia could still appeal this decision before the poll body unbanked up to the Supreme Court. Sia's disqualification marks the first time the Comelec division disqualified a candidate over discriminatory remarks. In a campaign rally in Pasig City on April 3, Sia jokingly offered sexual favors to single mothers, but only for those still menstruating once in a year. In another rally on the same day, Sia also made remarks which appear to fat-shame his former assistant, who is also a woman. Comelec Task Force SAFE issued 2 show-cause orders against Sia over his remarks. In response, Sia invoked his freedom of speech.